You recognize this bad boy? That's a clock. Imagine if just for 30 days, for 30 seconds, you could pause the clock, you could stop time forever, and you started to reflect, to think about your life. What would it be that you would even do? What would you do if you had no judgment, if nobody was looking at you, and it was only your heart and your aspirations? You see, society tells us we have to do this 9 to 5 job, we have to be a slave to their system, and we have to follow whatever they desire of us. But what if we cut that all out? What if we cut out their bullshit? We said, no, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do what I have passion for. What would you be doing? Because I guarantee you, you wouldn't be at college. You wouldn't be filling out 100 job applications a day. You wouldn't be searching, trying to get a 9 to 5 job. No. Instead, I bet you'd be making YouTube videos. Or maybe you'd be designing a game. Or maybe you'd be in the gym going harder than ever because you want to be a bodybuilder. Or maybe you'd be trying to get in the NBA. You see, from a young age, we've been programmed by society because society, they wanted a nation of workers. That's why the Rockefellers, when they took over the education system, they said, you know what? I don't want thinkers. I want workers because, frankly, for them, they just wanted profit and they don't care what damage they did to society because they just wanted to increase their own power. They just wanted to increase their own revenue. So why do you think you're any different? So again, let's get this clock to work a little. Oh, wait, it still won't? Well, now then, reflect. Have you ever reflected, guys? I think a lot of people, they don't even take 30 seconds out of their day to just stare at a wall, reflect. They get out of school, the first thing they do is they hop on the couch. They either take a nap or they start doom scrolling. They start posting on social media. They start talking, and they never, ever truly think, what is my deepest desire? What did God put me in this earth for? What is my purpose? You see, if we truly want to find a purpose, we need to search within. And school is never going to give that to you. School is going to tell you, go get this degree, go get this job, go be a slave because you're going to go profit this dude. But they're never going to tell you that. They're going to frame it as, oh, you need it to advance in society. You need it to be comfortable. You need it to be happy. You need it to have a family. The truth is you don't. It's all a lie. And you see, I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm here to sell you the truth. And the truth is that you've been lied to. We've been lied to. Reality is a lie. So you accept that now, right? You accept that you can stop the clock. It can stop moving. Maybe not physically, but spiritually. You can stop the clock in your mind. What is it we're going to do now? Are we going to lie down all day, cry as part of the 5 stages of denial? Are we going to go, you know what? Maybe that's what happened to me, but how can I advance from here? That's what you need to do. So maybe you don't have a passion for anything. Well, then how do you find your passion? You go, well, then what am I going to do, Gabriel? What am I going to do? Here's what I tell you. Just try everything and try anything. If I want to see if I like a food, right? How am I going to know? But bang, you got it. I would have to try it. So if I want to be a YouTuber, or if I want to be a TikToker, if I want to be none of that, if I want to be a construction worker, maybe I like construction a lot. I want to build a $1 trillion business, $1 billion business. How am I going to know, right? Cha-ching, you try it. So that's rule number 1, guys. You have to try things. That's the only way you're going to truly know if you like it or not. Okay, you go, all right, I've tried everything, and I just can't seem to get anything that I like that truly fits with me. You know, I think I'm just going to go back to this 9 to 5 route. I mean, yeah, it's always there. But tell yourself this, right? If you had a son, and you could tell him anything, and you told him, whatever you want to do in life when you grow up, do it. Would you ever tell him to do what you're doing? You probably wouldn't. So you should be telling yourself, your own soul, don't do this. Don't do this. Keep trying. Keep looking, guys. I guarantee you, right? If I'm in a desert and I can't find water, if I walk through that desert long enough, eventually I'm going to find an oasis or I'm going to get out of the desert. So if you truly can't find your purpose, it doesn't have to be about the money. If you just want to find something, just try. And as long as you don't give up, you'll never fail. That's not why Napoleon Bonaparte, this great general from France who conquered so much of the known world, he said, defeat is only accepting it as a reality. That's true defeat. So as long as we never quit, as long as we never give up, we can truly never lose. So let's say you never give up. Then you find your passion, right? But you find out there's thousands is doing this, and they're all better than me at it. How am I going to advance from here? Here's the key, right? You have to study it as if you're in a psych ward gone mad, and the walls is just printed with your passion. Everything is printed with what you want to do. All you can think of to do is to follow it. And if you follow it long enough, you will start to realize the fact that, yeah, people can be obsessed, but if I put in 1,000 times more effort than them, no matter what age I started at, I will prosper, I'll succeed. You guys see, a lot of people have it miscued, they have it wrong. They view it as a competition, the road to success, not realizing the fact that multiple people can succeed within the same niche, or within the same aspects. We can all sharpen our sword. We might just have to wait a little for our sword to be sharpened because somebody else is using the fire maker. You get me? So let's say you're starting to pop off now, right? But now you're at that part where it's like, do I go all in? Do I commit? Or do I just go back to my old life? Again, that's when you should ask yourself, well, why did I even start in the first place? And you realize the fact that the reason you started is because you hated that old life, because you felt lost, you felt purposeless. So those thoughts going, oh, but if you do this, you might not be able to get a job in the future. Screw them. Why does it matter if you can't get a job in the future? Is that what you want to do? Be a slave? Did you want to be a slave? No, you didn't want to be a slave. So why the hell are you telling yourself that? So just commit, be passionate, and you'll never fail, guys. These are the three secrets. Whether or not you believe in manifestation, whether or not you believe in any of that, if you stick relentlessly and you work harder than anybody else, and you just and you have that grit, I don't care if you have 60 IQ, 20 IQ, or 1,000 IQ, you will not lose. You will not lose. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you do, please follow, like, share, subscribe. I've been trying to grow the channel. We're only getting like 0 views a video, but I promise you guys, we will be at 100K. We'll be a millionaire. I say that every video because I believe it. I feel it. So thank you guys. God bless and take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.